सोवत जागत नेक बिसर नहीं जाए. Whatever you do, that should be yogmay. So Tina ji is hosting this show so beautifully. That is also yoga, because a basic definition of yoga is yoga karmasu kaushalam. Full perfection in your work is yoga. So whatever you do in your life, from the time you take birth, generally we feel it is just an art of life, but it is also how you eat, how you live, how you sit, how you stand, how you think, how you speak, how you live, and even how you die. That also yoga teaches us. So I think my life, yoga has changed completely. I had been practicing yoga since I was born. Rather, I say when I was in the womb of mother, because I have got it in my genes. But any age you begin your yoga practice, your life will definitely be changed.
Coming down to the International Yoga Day, in fact, how do you see this journey of a decade? And if I may also ask you, what has been the impact of the observation of International Day of Yoga on the practice of yoga, particularly in India?
See, these 10 years had been a beautiful journey, because Mokshaitan Yoga Sansthan had been there with Ministry of Ayush, with the other stakeholders, CCRYN, Indian government, and we had witnessed this entire period of 10 years. I was asked that why United Nations declared International Day of Yoga, and a beautiful thought came into my mind to give true meaning to its name. So yoga itself is to unite, union. And today, when individuals are scattered, when families are scattered, when societies are scattered, when world is scattered, we need a science to synthesize, we need a science to unite, and yoga is that science. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, I very often say one Narendra gave the true meaning of yoga in 1893, and world knows him as Swami Vivekanand. And one Narendra gave the true meaning and strong message of yoga to the world, and world knows him as Narendra Modi. So yogis and mystics had been practicing, promoting yoga since ages. But we cannot deny the fact that recognition to a particular art is being given by people in power. And today we have such people in power who know that there are treasures from their culture that can be used as tools of soft diplomacy. So now the world knows that yoga has come from India. Yoga is a treasure that we have got from India, and world is accepting yoga with broader hands, broader hearts, and broader heads. And that's a moment of pride for each and every Indian. And with this initiative of International Day